it's me again. I'm outside now here, and we are standing in the garden with the trees, and on top of the hill there are some sheeps. And that's a piece what I did actually 17 years ago. It's called Fat House, and it's such for me now such a synonym of our world. Before the crisis or before the things was happening, I just have to climb over this shutter now, over this fence. It's not so easy because I'm still have this problem with my leg. Okay, so and it's reflecting a society, our society, where nobody could have enough, it seems, and all our desires and our longings were in a way in a turbo position where we wanted more and more and bigger and stronger and wider and better and cooler, and everybody wanted to be the best, and everybody wanted to be a hero and a superstar and all this shit. And I must say this was such a... I think mankind got lost in the last decades. We got totally lost, and we were like not even able to ask ourselves what's going on and where we are going and what we are doing and why we are driven like this by everything. So it's like a disease of getting more and more and bigger and more important, and it's a real disease. And I think we should really reflect all these situations, and we should think and step back and try to be able to see other things than our big ego and our big ourselves in relation to our world. I must say I believe strongly that our world and our surrounding and nature is much more important than we are. But we turned everything around, so it made us the most important ones. And when you see what was going on and how sick our society became, we destroyed the world by polluting the air and by making our waters painfully dirty, and by littering all our dirt what we produce, and those are millions of tons of waste everywhere, and we were perverting how we treat our treatment with animals, and we were perverting our relation to ourselves, to the others, and the others in us and the others outside of us. And we were not asking questions. There was this dogma which was set up by economists a long time ago, which said our society and our economy has constantly to grow more and more. We have to become bigger and bigger, and I totally doubt this. I think it's the biggest mistake what happened to us. Yes, but then many people would say, oh yes, but we have to grow because we made so many debts and we have to pay this and the economy and so on. Yes, but I think we have to find a way where we don't destroy ourselves and nature and our earth in general. It's just landed to us, it's not given. We don't owe it. We can owe houses. We try to owe houses or in our brain or art or jewelry or cars or what everything. But in reality, we just borrowed it, and one day we will lose everything. Everything we will lose. So we really have to overthink this whole thing. And now it's a chance. I think now it's a big chance, and now we can maybe learn something out of this. I hope for that. I have my doubts, but I still have hopes. Hope on this, on the young generation of artists and the young generation of people of our society, of our world, that it comes to the better, and that we try to find another way of dealing with our work. So that's my hope and my fear, and yes. My nose is rinsing now. It's cold here, and I don't have the virus, but it's a bit cold. It's April, but that's how it's in Austria. It's cold in April. Anyway, I hope it's going to be much better after than before the crisis, and I wish us all that this is going to be true. Thank you. Bye bye.